Hey, it's Scott Young here. Glad you could join me today. If you're watching this video, you're probably doing some research on how to get free traffic to your affiliate website. I'm going to give you a very powerful and effective strategy that you could start to employ that's going to send a flood of traffic to your affiliate site. But before I do, I want to let you know about my number one recommendation for making money online right now. I'll drop a link in the description below this video and you can check it out. No pressure, totally up to you. Now, if you've got a brand new affiliate website, or maybe you've got an existing website that's just having trouble getting traffic to it, I want to share with you this method that you're going to find very powerful, very useful for sending traffic to your website. Now, keep in mind, you're aiming for free traffic here, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be easy to do. You'll need to dedicate some time to cultivating this traffic source, but in the end, it is absolutely worth it when you see the flood of traffic coming to your site. The strategy is all about finding low competition keywords that you are going to build content around. By creating content on low competition keywords, you're going to ensure that these specific blog posts that you're writing are going to rank very high in the search engine results. And here's how it works. First, you want to go to one of the keyword planning websites where you're going to search for keywords in your niche. First, you're going to go to one of the many keyword research websites where you're going to enter into the search function there some keywords that are related to your niche. Now, obviously, Google has a keyword planner that's free, and so that's a great option to start with. But there's a bunch of other ones that are a little bit free. You can get some keywords from them, or you could pay some money per month and get a real wealth of information from these. There's SEMrush, there's Ahrefs, I think that's how you pronounce it. There's SpyFu and Moz and a few others, but those are probably the big players. You're going to want to go to one of those. You can start with Google Keyword Planner and start getting some keywords lined up. Now, the key here is that each of these keyword tools will tell you how much competition there is for these keywords, and that is absolutely critical. Because if you're going after a keyword that has high competition and there's millions of searches for it every month, the big players, the big websites in your niche, they've already locked those up and there's no way that you're going to rank for those. So you want to compile a list of keywords that are low competition. In Google, you could sort them from high to low competition. Other keyword tools have what's called keyword difficulty. You're going to want to look for the low keyword difficulty words. And you want to find these keywords that are getting maybe 500 to 1,000 searches a month, which doesn't sound like very much, but I can explain later on why that's so powerful. Now, you want to make sure that the keywords make some logical sense, right? It's not just like a bunch of words jumbled together, because that doesn't make for a very good, blog title. But you want some keywords that make some logical sense, the words that are there. Hopefully, 5 to 7 words long. That's a good long tail keyword. It doesn't necessarily have to be that if it's low competition, but aim for that. Then once you've got a list of a good amount of keywords that you want to target because they're low competition and yet they're getting some searches each month, you want to write a blog article, a piece of content specifically about that keyword. And you want to make sure in this blog article that you're not just dumping a bunch of keyword, terms in there. You actually want it to be a piece of valuable content for your readers, right? You want to maybe teach them 1 or 2 things related to that keyword that you're targeting there. And it doesn't take much, just 1 or 2 little things that you could teach them in the article, and that is going to provide value to them. And so as you post that article that's based on that specific keyword, and throughout the article you're talking about that keyword and providing some value, you are increasing your chances vastly of your article showing up in the top results of the search engines. And that's because no one else is specifically targeting that keyword, right? So when someone actually specifically searches for that keyword, your article is like the number one thing that should show up because you geared your article specifically to that keyword. So let's say that you've got 10 articles that are based on low competition keywords that are getting about 1,000 searches a month each. So that's actually 10,000 searches per month, of which your articles, because they're specifically geared to those keywords, are very likely to show up in the top 3 to 5 search results for those keywords. And you're very likely to get a good amount of those 10,000 searches as traffic to your website. Now think about it. If you had 20 articles, 50 articles, 100 articles, that are based on these low competition keywords, you could start to see how your traffic could get in the tens of thousands, if not 100,000 visitors per month to your website. So yes, this strategy is going to take some time. It is going to take some effort. When you're talking about 20, 30, 50, 100 articles, that is going to take some time to get through to that. But once you put the work in, the work actually pays off for years and years and years to come. And if you have good products that you're promoting, and if you're putting your affiliate links kind of in your articles here and there, above, below, or on the side of your articles, you're going to start to see conversions and sales hitting your bank account every month consistently as you start to rank with more and more articles in the search engine results. I hope this makes sense. I hope this is clicking with you, how you could see that you don't really have to target, these big, huge keywords that are the most popular. But if you just slowly target low competition keywords and you build that out over time, you're really creating this great piece of real estate online where lots of people are going to come visit, and a good percentage of those are going to convert to sales because you're putting your affiliate links all throughout your articles and your website. Now, if you really want to get a jump start on this strategy and really shorten the amount of time that it takes to start getting the free traffic to your site, to start getting the sales and conversions that you need, I want to let you know about my number one recommendation for getting some training and some coaching that's really going to get you there faster. So I'm going to put a link below this video in the description, and I want you to check it out. No pressure. It's totally up to you. But I think that you'll find that this training is really going to leap start you to the next level of getting traffic to your site and seeing those conversions and sales happen. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a like down below if you felt this content was worthwhile to you, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care.